We are back at Lambeau Field, joined now by our friend Matt Schneidman with The Athletic. And Matt, let's just start with, I think, the topic du jour.
What's that?
What to do with the defense and specifically Joe Barry?
Yeah, every fan and their mother, and father for that matter, wants Joe Barry out of a job. Now, there are cases to keep him and cases to get rid of him. I still doubt that Matt LaFleur would make an in-season change. But you look at this season alone, Joe Barry's defense has done enough to win some games that the offense didn't show up in. The Broncos game, the Raiders game, a couple other games during that winning streak where it held its own. But the defense is faltering big time in crunch time against the Giants and now against the Buccaneers. 158.3 passer rating for Baker Mayfield. The first time in Lambeau Field history a visiting quarterback has achieved that. Now, that's the case to keep him, along with the fact that there have been some key injuries on this defense. On the other side, you can argue that Joe Barry hasn't gotten nearly enough out of his defense for the individual talent that they have, first-round picks, whatever. So there's two sides to this coin. It's up to Matt LaFleur to make this decision because not only is Matt LaFleur's, job status and reputation dependent on how Jordan Love and the offense progresses, but it's dependent on the coaches he brings in and how long he keeps them too.
First time in history that's happened here, the perfect passer rating for an opponent. The stadium's almost 70 years old, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not a young stadium, Lambeau Field. The thing that stands out to me looking at the defense, they give up so many conversions in long yardage. There was a 3rd and 12. There was a 2nd and 29 where they ripped off 25 yards and got back into field goal range. A 2nd and 18, a 3rd and 11. Why is that with this defense?
Well, it's a number of things. The two plays that stick out to me are that 2nd and 29 and the 3rd and 12 when they got a 15-yard screen to Chris Godwin. On the 2nd and 29, it's just finding the soft spot in his own coverage. Baker Mayfield, 20 of 24 for 361 yards and 3 touchdowns against zone today. Matt LaFleur, about as close as he got to critiquing Joe Barry, specifically in the post-game presser, was when he said he wants to see, more aggressive coverage pretty much from the back end.
He's been saying that for a while.
No, I know. That play was inexcusable because you get the Lucas Van Ness sack, you get the holding call, but then with one play, the Buccaneers get right back into field goal range. On the screen, it's just, I believe, Keyshawn Nixon, Eric Stokes, Devondre Campbell not getting off their blocks. Easy 3rd and 12 to a first down. 2 plays later, Buccaneers score a touchdown.
Offensively, Jordan Love looked better, still missed some throws you'd like to see him make. That early 4th down to Jaden Reed definitely comes to mind there, but they only churn out 20 points. Both LaFleur and Love talked about, we got to be better in the red zone. You're getting yardage, got to score points, obviously, in the end.
Absolutely, and yes, they scored 20 points, but 7 of those came when they were given a short field of 4 yards after the Kingsley and Nagbari strip sack and recovery. It seems like we're kind of in a middle ground with Jordan Love in the offense. First half of the season mostly was bad. The next stretch was really, really good. Now we found ourselves in this middle stretch where last week against the Giants they started poorly, then came on late. It was kind of a mixed bag throughout today, which is kind of what we expected throughout this season probably with Jordan Love. The offense was the biggest concern in the first half of the season. Right now, it's definitely the defense.
Highs and lows, and yeah, as you put it, we seem to have leveled out at this point here late in the season. Aaron Jones had 8 carries on the first drive. He finished with 13, so that's only 5 the rest of the game. And I thought LaFleur kind of said, yeah, I got away from the run game a little bit in this one. You're playing from behind, so that factors in, but would you have liked to see more touches for number 33?
Well, LaFleur did tell Wayne Larrivee before the game that he was hoping to get Jones 15 to 20 plays. Not touches, plays.
Yeah.
He's missed the last 3 games with an MCL sprain, so I'm not surprised. I was a little surprised to see them feed him that heavy early on in the game. I don't know how he felt coming out of that. I don't believe Jones talked after the game. But how many times have we heard LaFleur say over the years, we got away from the run?
And going back to McCarthy, too.
It's not like it was a blowout.
Yeah.
It's not like they had to pass. But, it's a typical LaFleur line. But it's also not a huge surprise considering he's just coming off injury.
Lastly, you're 6-8. You're going to need help to get into the playoffs. You're going to have to run the table on top of that. Can they do it?
Sure, it's possible. I mean, the Vikings are 7-7. The Saints are 7-7. And the Rams are about to go to 7-7. Seahawks could get to 7-7 tomorrow night. And then there are a couple teams at 6-7, the Packers being one of them. So they have to win out and probably get help too. They have the Panthers, the Vikings, and the Bears. So not the hardest schedule. But 2 weeks ago I said they didn't have the hardest schedule and they've lost both games. So I don't think the Packers are going to make the playoffs based on what we've seen the last 2 weeks. It's still possible, but at this point, considering what we've watched recently, unlikely.
Well, and the Panthers are heating up too now. You
Yeah.
go to Carolina next week; they got
They're
their
coming
second
on a win streak. Yeah.
So
Who's to say the Packers can't lose to the Panthers? I mean, they can lose to anybody.
I think anything is possible right now with this team. But hey, we'll find out on Christmas Eve. He's Matt Schneidman from The Athletic. Appreciate your time.
As always.